I was sitting by the window, looking out at the sky while writing the script for my next video. After a while, I felt stuck, so I decided to take a short break. Then I saw this passenger jet flying high above the clouds. It looked so cool. And right there, it just hit me. Which aircraft in DCS actually looks the best? Not the fastest, not the most advanced, just pure jaw-dropping visuals. Wouldn't it be fun to find out? So I decided to put this together to share my personal picks for the best looking aircraft in DCS. And of course, I would also love to know what your top picks are. Now, before I start, here's a quick disclaimer. This is 1000% based on my personal taste and preference. And please note that I've considered only the official fixed-wing aircraft modules. No helicopters, no mods, no what-if prototypes. And remember, this isn't about performance, capability, or history. It's purely about aesthetics. Alright, let's get into it before you fall asleep. Here are my top 3 best-looking aircraft in DCS. Or should I say, the hottest looking birds in the sim. Ah, the mighty Flanker D. Just look at this thing. It's like Russia's answer to how to make a fighter jet look like a piece of art. That long, fluid fuselage almost looks alive. It flows from the nose to the twin tail like it was carved by wind. The way the fuselage tapers under the canopy, the blended intakes, and the twin engines sitting wide apart. It all gives the Su-33 this predatory, almost organic feel. And then it's got those forward canards, which make it instantly recognizable compared to the Su-27, even from miles away. They give the aircraft a more aggressive, raptor-like stance, especially when you see it banking hard or pulling high ARPA maneuvers. On a carrier deck, with the wings folded up, it looks even more intimidating, like a beast waiting to pounce. The combination of metallic blues, grays, and those shark-like lines across the fuselage, man, it's just pure aviation beauty. And the naval camouflage pattern is probably one of the best looking paint schemes in DCS. So yeah, the Su-33, elegant, muscular, and downright gorgeous. It earns the number 3 spot on my list. Now, this one might surprise some of you. The F4U Corsair. A piston-engine World War II fighter sneaking into a list of modern jets? Absolutely. Why not? Because when it comes to looks, this bird has some serious style. First, those inverted bent wings. The moment you see them, you know exactly what you're looking at. They weren't designed just to look cool. They allowed for shorter landing gear while still keeping the massive propeller off the ground. But as far as I'm concerned, the cool factor is through the ceiling. There's something about the combination of brute strength and graceful curves. The long nose, the round cowl, the canopy sitting far back. It's got personality. It looks mean, yet refined. And when you catch the sunlight glinting off that dark navy blue finish, it just screams vintage warbird perfection. Every rivet, every panel line, is so detailed you can almost smell the oil and exhaust fumes. The Corsair is also known as the Whistling Death because the air passing through its intake ducts made this eerie, distinctive sound. That's the kind of character you just don't get with modern jets. Well, with that said, actually a couple of modern jets do come to my mind. Maybe the F-86 Sabre and Su-57 Fallon? Maybe. Anyway, I gotta admit, I can't fly this thing properly. I usually end up hugging the ground like an idiot. But it doesn't matter. I love how it looks, how it sounds, and how it feels to see flying. So yeah, the Corsair takes my number 2 spot, proudly. And finally, the King. You knew this was coming, didn't you? My number 1 best looking aircraft in DCS, the F-14 Tomcat. For me, this jet is the definition of cool. It's got presence, it's got attitude, and it looks fast even when it's parked. Those variable sweep wings are what make the Tomcat instantly iconic. When they are spread wide open, it looks majestic, almost like an eagle, eager to soar through the clouds in the sky. Swept all the way back, it becomes this sleek, arrow-shaped missile of pure fury. It's like 2 aircraft in one, both beautiful. Then there's the twin-tail design, the large intakes, the long nose that seems to stretch forever, all perfectly balanced. And let's not forget the stance when it's sitting on the deck. Nose slightly down, like a raptor ready to leap. In DCS, the details on this thing is ridiculous. The Hitler team absolutely nailed it. From the weathered paint, the rivets, to the way the wings flex on the G-load. Even the canopy reflections look cinematic. And of course, the F-14 owes a lot of its fame to the movie Top Gun. For a lot of us, that movie was the spark that made us fall in love with aviation. I was just a kid when I first saw it. And the scene of Tomcat blasting off the carrier deck, that burned itself into my head. 4 decades later, it's still the most beautiful fighter I've ever seen. And flying it in DCS feels like stepping right into the dream. So yeah, the Tomcat takes the crown, and I don't see anything taking its place anytime soon. So there you go, my top 3 best looking aircraft in DCS. The Su-33 for its smooth, elegant fuselage lines. The Corsair for its vintage charm. And the F-14 for being the ultimate poster child of aviation style. Now your turn. Which aircraft do you think looks the best in DCS? Let me know in the comments. I would love to see your picks and hear why. If you enjoyed the video, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Alright, that's it for now. Fly safe, enjoy the looks, and I'll see you in the skies.